All right, what's up? I get a lot of questions about what's 50's wiring, what does it do? All right, so I've got like a Klon circuit on just like a boost running into my deluxe reverb 50's wired guitar with fairly standard output PAF style pickups. This works with all pickups. It doesn't matter. The only difference between 50's and modern wired is what happens when you turn the volume down. So, for example, I'm on the neck pickup, and I'll just do some like lead runs and some chords and stuff to kind of show you what's going on. All right, so the volume's on full. All right, here is my tone. All right, so obviously the pickups are dynamic. So you pick soft, play soft, you get soft. If you hit it hard, you get hard. So all right, so that's on full. So here's what I want you to notice whenever I start rolling the volume back, and you'll see as I roll the volume back what happens. So here's A chord again. So that's 8. Six. Four. And what you notice is that it doesn't lose the high end whenever you roll the volume back. A lot of times modern wired guitars, when you roll the volume back, depending on the pickups and the combination of caps and the value of the actual pots themselves, most of the time what will happen is it sounds like you roll the tone back a little bit. So I'll kind of show you what that might sound like. So normally on a modern wired guitar, when you roll the volume back, this is what it might sound like. The reason why that is because when you roll back the volume on a modern wired guitar, it cuts highs first, high mids, mids, lows, in that order. 50's wired guitar is the opposite of that. It cuts lows first, it cuts low mids, high mids, and then highs in that order. And the reason why you get the ability to clean up your signal really easy on a 50's wired guitar is because it cuts the lows first. Lows overdrive a circuit or the signal first because they're the largest sine wave of all of them. As you know, you got big sweeping bass notes compared to small little high frequency highs. And so even though you can boost all frequencies and overdrive all frequencies, we're talking about just basic guitar stuff from the guitar, the volumes, the actual controls themselves. So I'm gonna put on a little bit higher overdrive so you'll get an idea. So say we're playing with something like a dirty Marshall amp or something like that, and you have essentially you're just running straight in the front of an amp. Something's a little dirtier. So alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll back the volume and I'm going to go from dirty to clean. And here in a second I'll stack on some overdrive so you can hear what it sounds like with overdrive too. I'll even I'll even do 2 overdrives in or 3 overdrives stacked and show you that you can still clean it up pretty good with just the volume. So So that's simply just by using the volume on a basic dirty channel. So I'm going to put the Klon into an OCD, and that's an extra gain stage. So now we're really dirty. And you should notice that I'm still retaining my high end, and it's not getting muffled sounding. So I'm going to do a Klon into a tube screamer into an OCD. 3 gain stages. So 4, 6. was 3 gain stages. That was a Klon into a Tube Screamer into an OCD into my deluxe reverb. The only thing I was doing was using my volume.